Hello everyone, welcome back to the Room of Opinions. Today we're going to be watching a channel called Space Ice, and if you've not watched it, I would definitely follow this channel, subscribe to them and look at their content. It is hilarious, honestly. I've been watching that channel for years. His main focus is to kind of give dry, sarcastic humor towards movies and other things, kind of commentating on them. But it's just hilarious how he does it. Mostly the funniest videos he's got are on Steven Seagal, and the failure he is at the moment, and he's still making movies, and how bad the movies have been as well. So we're just going to go ahead and jump into this because honestly, it makes me laugh every time I watch. So let's watch along, and you'll know what I'm talking about once you watch a few minutes of this video. But yes, Space Eyes, I would definitely recommend you subscribe to them. This one is Steven Seagal, movie Out for a Kill. And basically, sorry, it's Steven Seagal's movie Out for a Kill, and he's saying it's so lazy he fights sitting down, which if when you watch it you'll understand. It is so funny, right? So let's watch along this.
Out for a Kill is the movie where Steven Seagal finally gave his fans what they wanted the most. A half-assed
He is actually sitting down on a chair. Oh man, this one always has me.
cash grab with almost zero effort. It starts off with a crime scene in Bulgaria where the first ones there are a Hong Kong cop and her partner, an American DEA agent. Wondering why a DEA agent and a Hong Kong cop are partners and investigating a gang shooting in Bulgaria? Then you've already put more thought into this movie than Seagal did. We learn that Seagal is a professor at Yale and is receiving an award for archaeology. I've seen him fight aliens.
Oh man, I can't stop laughing.
I've seen him fight vampires. I've even heard him say this.
I'm gonna take you to the bank, Senator Trent. To the blood bank.
But him being a professor at Yale is somehow the most ridiculous thing yet. Anyways, he flies out to China with a pilot named Crash.
They call me Crash because I never have.
And while out there digging up treasure or some he finds his artifacts are secretly being filled with drugs. As dumb as that is, it's still not as dumb as Seagal being a Yale professor. I just cannot get over that. That is complete bullshit. So somehow these smugglers realize Seagal is onto them and they begin chasing him. They shoot at his vehicle with really fake looking bullets and manage to kill his assistant. With his back against the wall and no other options, Seagal does the most insane maneuver of just slightly turning left and completely loses them.
Oh man, you've got to think about these stories like when they've made these movies. Like, I don't understand what they were thinking. How have you lost them by turning left?
Seagal makes it to the border and is surrounded by police, including these two who just happen to be there. He has what I feel would be a more emotional moment if they didn't forget to turn off the green screen.
Oh man, you can't make this up. So that the green screen in the back is still running while the car's sitting still. Oh my god.
He's blamed for the drugs that were in the artifacts and is now in a Chinese jail. We then meet his cellmate,
The name's King.
who the movie cares about as much as we do, and just fades to black on him mid-sentence.
Crossing the Kazakhstan border. Trafficking some weed. Some rag.
Since
That's it. Oh my god. They weren't bothered about him, so they just faded him out.
we all know that China takes orders from America's DEA, they release Seagal
Yeah.
so he can lead them to the head Chinese smuggler. I don't know how long he was locked up, but something definitely happened there.
Don't forget about me, Burns!
And goes back home to New York and pays his respects to his dead assistant when there's an explosion and he's attacked by 2 monks.
What type of explosion was that?
Why either of these things happened is never explained, and Seagal doesn't think anything of it. I guess that's all just normal shit in the life of a Yale professor. Later that night, he is again attacked while at dinner with his wife.
I just can't believe how this story's written. Like, I've never watched this movie, by the way, but I just watched these clips from this guy, and he's amazing, amazing. Full credit to him. Like,
After he kills them all, guess who's first on scene?
Hey, Tommy, you know what I think?
These guys are fucking everywhere. Then, as if his day hasn't gone bad enough, Seagal's house explodes with his wife inside. Mondays, am I right?
yeah, you are right.
Seagal gets his dead assistant's father's
Brothers, nephews, cousins, former roommate.
blessing to go on a murder rampage. So now it's on. First thing he does is take flying lessons from Crash,
They call me Crash because I never have.
who is somehow involved with everything.
What?
At no point is his involvement ever explained or how Seagal knows about it. And then, the stupidest fucking thing you will ever see. Somehow, these two can see the little Cessna plane they're in, knows Seagal's in it,
I'm really starting to like this guy.
and exactly what's happening inside.
So bad, the screen at the back as well. Yeah, he's right. Like, how did they know that he's in that plane and actually what is going on in the plane? You need to explain it.
Me too.
It's so insulting that you almost don't even notice how terrible of a green screen effect it is. Almost. Seagal then goes to a barber shop that Crash
They call me Crash because I never have.
told him about, which is where we get the most ridiculous and lazy fight scenes of all time, where Seagal is sitting down for half of it.
This is the one that gets me. Like, what's this? I'm sure you wouldn't have enough strength in the arms, like sitting down doing that.
His opponent is some sort of monkey man who can fly. It makes no sense, and nobody else in the
What is he, like a lizard or something? Like, what the hell? It's crawling on the walls.
movie has superpowers. After asking him a question,
Where's Tangini, the bird, the man who killed my wife?
Seagal does the most Seagal thing possible and chokes him out so he can't answer.
He's right about like that. Like, he's right about that. Because how is he now going to answer? Didn't he just ask him a question and he's choked him out? Oh, man, you've got to watch this.
So Seagal blames the Hong Kong cop for his wife dying,
You cost me the life of my wife.
which
that?
seems like a stretch since all she did was get him out of jail in China.
Yeah.
He then just shows up at a mahjong parlor
Yeah.
that has never been mentioned by anyone and starts beating
Yeah, you just walk in, don't you? That's all you do, walk in. No explanation, where he's going, what's happening.
everyone's ass. Only one person has enough sense to leave, who the quick and nimble Seagal chases down before they have this really stupid exchange.
Distant waters cannot quench your thirst than to curse the darkness.
Now I have you.
I guarantee you, Seagal thought that was deep and would blow people's minds. He then ties him up and sends him to safety? Seriously, what the f was that? We then get the first in what would become a Seagal tradition, a flailing arm fight scene, where they just slap each other's arms and play it sped up to make you think they're actually doing something. I have no idea what Seagal does that makes this guy fly out the window. He then just picks up a random book, flips through some pages, and knows where to go next.
That is what he just did.
The writing in this movie was top notch. So these guys, they're supposed to be laundering money at a laundromat, and I don't know if that's supposed to be a joke or if he really thinks that's what laundering money means.
Oh my god. He basically saying that he thinks Steven Seagal thinks that laundering money is actually when they move money in the laundry or clean it.
Now we're back in Bulgaria at the same club from the beginning of
That's his favorite place as well. Go to strip clubs.
the movie. Somehow, they're back up and running shortly after everyone inside was brutally slaughtered. Obviously, guys are also there. So the cop actually does something while her partner gets beaten and kidnapped. Luckily, Seagal
doing?
just happens to be walking by at that exact time, and he saves the day. Again, incredible writing. It's now the next day, and they're in a Mexican standoff.
They have to show him, don't they? Like, type. he's making a good joke out of that. It's from a different movie, actually, when he does that.
Which the DEA agent and cop are terrible at, as they just stand there while he gets shot.
Yeah.
But wouldn't you know it, Seagal just happens to be walking by again. You know what? F it. It's my fault for expecting anything better. He then gets lost and wanders into
Gets lost.
the headquarters of the drug kingpin. It turns out he used Seagal to eliminate the other crime bosses so he could keep all the money for himself.
Knowing that I would cut them down so that you'd have no one to share in your fortune.
The way he speaks, right, his audio is so bad in the movies. He's like he's whispering.
It's insane that he thought a Yale professor, that's so fucking stupid, of archaeology would be able to do all this.
Yeah.
But I guess the joke's on us
What was that
because
about?
it worked. So he burns down his own building and just walks out. Seagal grabs a sword that's right next to him for some reason and throws it through a window, which decapitates the kingpin. Compared to all the other dumb shit we've seen so far, that doesn't even register. Now that that's all done, Seagal can finally have a funeral for his wife. And apparently, he's banging the Hong Kong cop lady and did the classy thing and invited her as a date to his wife's funeral. Seagal, you are the shittiest person I have ever seen.
Thank you so much.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Honestly, I would definitely recommend subscribing to this guy's channel. He does some amazing content. I wish I could do that, like, you know, what he does. um yeah, what was that about in the end? Like, so at his wife's funeral he brings along that person who he wants to date, or I know it's a joke, like, kind of thing, but probably it does seem that way, doesn't it, when you're watching the movie? Oh my god. Yeah, I would never watch this movie to the full, any of his movies in full, with how bad they are. So I always watch these streams, shall we say, these content videos that he's posting out. So I would always recommend, yeah, the all credit to his channel there, for making this video. Subscribe and like. I mean, I'm definitely liking this video. If I've not done it before yet, let's like this video. But yeah, I mean, what did you guys think about this? I think that was amazing. That it's just crazy, isn't it? Like, that is just crazy. Like, he's still, I don't know if he's making any movies anymore, but there are still some videos this guy is posting about this, Steven Seagal, and yeah, I mean, you should watch the other ones as well. Like, you can see in the recommendations here that you can, that we saw before, once the video finished. There's plenty more videos, and honestly, they are so funny. This is just one of them, so we're just starting with this first one. And please like and subscribe. Leave a comment. What did you think? And if you want me to watch more videos like this and react to it, you know, I will do more. If you want to watch more videos with me reacting to this type of funny content, then please like and subscribe. Thank you.